Hey everyone, welcome to the Farm and Pastor's Wife. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome. I'm looking a hot mess, hot mess today. But anyway, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Today is kind of a follow me around grocery haul. It's a little bit of a hodgepodge of everything. So anyway, on the last video, I said we would pick up where we left off, which was where we were taking the truck, the spreader truck, to be fixed. So we're going to back up to then. Bryant's going to explain and show you what went wrong with the truck, and then we'll just finish out the video. So I hope you enjoy. Hey, please hit subscribe, hit that bell notification. Usually I'm doing cooking, but here lately we've had a few extra day in the life of and grocery hauls and all that kind of stuff, just because life has gotten super busy on the farm and cooking has taken a back seat. So just join me today and just see what I'm up to.
Well, Leslie's already told you a little bit of what's going on. I just want to show you a little more details, okay? This is a spreader truck, pretty important piece of equipment. We spread hundreds of tons of litter a year. I say that, that's no joke, hundreds of tons. This truck will hold about 9 tons, and I'll spread in this truck probably 100 to 140 spreader truck loads a year. Let me show you what's going on. See the wheel clearance right here between the fender and the wheel, okay? That's very important. That's the suspension of the truck. You can see I got about 6 inches right here. Let's go around to this side over here. Let me show you. Walk with me, Leslie. Come around to this side. You can look right here. I only have about 3 to 4 inches of clearance right here, okay? I want to show y'all what's going on very quickly. Walk around this side one more time, Les. To the good side. Let me show them the good side. These things right here, those they're called leaf springs. That supports the front end, okay? That's what those are. Those are called leaf springs. You can look right there. They're solid pieces of metal all the way back.
And they're stacked.
They're stacked.
It looks like they're stacked.
They are stacked. That's what gives the truck the support. Let's walk around the other side. I'll show you what's going on. All right, here we are on the other side. And I want to show you what's going on. Look right there in those leaf springs. Stand right there, Leslie. Don't move. See that right there?
Oh, they've broken.
Those are broken. And so when it's broken, it's letting the weight of this side sag, okay? There's a shop in Asheboro that could have fixed this, but they're 2 months out. I called them, they're 2 months out. So we're heading to Winston-Salem to a great shop up there. They're going to be putting some new leaf springs on the front of this truck. Could I have done this? Yes. Do I have time to do this? No. Okay. So busy time at church. We got Vacation Bible School coming up. We will end hay season this week for the first cutting, praise the Lord. And then we got Vacation Bible School going on. We've got some important meetings coming up at church, some organizational meetings. We're just starting our new year, church year over. And so we got some exciting things going on. And so I'm carrying this to get it fixed. So come along with us.
The fun thing about doing farm work early in the morning is sometimes
You get to get breakfast.
we get to get breakfast out together, and that's what we're doing now. We've made it back to Asheboro, and we're stopping and eating breakfast. Well, breakfast was great, and so now guess where we're at? We're at the farm, and I have been checking the feed, getting a feed inventory, and he had to run over to another house, so I've been left at these 2 houses. So I'm just waiting for him to bring the car back and get me, and then it looks like I'm gonna have to run to the farm supply store because we've had a little something broke in one of the houses, so we got to fix it. And here he comes. So let's get in the car and go to another house, check that feed, and then I'll send in feed inventory, and then it looks like I'll be heading to the store. All right, everybody, we're hanging out together in the tractor baling hay.
See that nice baler back there?
It is nice. It's a Mac Daddy compared to their old one.
Show them what the windrows look like.
Okay. We're picking up this row of hay.
It's got a windrow.
Well, it's another day and more excitement happening this morning. So I am actually on the way to urgent care with Judabug. Judabug got stung by a wasp. I don't know. I may have already told you guys this. 3 times.
No, it was actually 4.
It was a,
Oh. 4 stone.
okay. And anyway, all in the same foot and everything. Well, that night, that was Monday night. That night, just the areas around the stings kind of whelped up just like they normally would. And so we didn't think a whole lot. Well, yesterday they got his foot swelled up a little bit, but not, I mean, it was swollen, but it wasn't like huge. Well, this morning it's huge. So we're headed to urgent care. And then Bryant and I have a ministry visit to make. And then just stuff to do. I've got a grocery order that I'm going to pick up. So we got a busy day ahead of us. So come on and join us. I'll show you his foot when we get back in the room. And I'll show you what his foot looks like. All right, so we're here at the doctor's office, and move your hand so they can see. There's his poor little foot, and the swelling is actually going up to about this part. And so his little foot looks pitiful. But we're waiting for the doctor to come in. Oh, and he wants to show you that he lost another tooth. Second tooth is gone. And he gained a bigger foot. I told him his nickname was what? What did I tell you your nickname was?
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot.
Judah Jameson Stokes Bigfoot was my other nickname.
Judabug. Well, everyone, I'm home and I've got the groceries out, and let me show you what's still in the car because I didn't want to carry it in. I'll let Bryant come get it and carry it in. But let me show it to you. I'm showing you guys this pack of water because I'm not carrying it in. I'll let Bryant come and get it. I don't know why it's super duper heavy for me. So let's start here with this water. We are on a well, and our water is wonderful. I love to drink our water, but it does have like a green sediment. You can't see it, but like once water is run through the coffee pot a few times, you can see build up around where the water comes out. And so I'm just got these two to do a test to see if coffee is really the only thing, and tea, that I use our water for other than bathing. But I was just going to see if it does better with bottled water, just as a curiosity, just trying to figure it out. We always go through a lot of chicken, so I picked up some chicken and rice. What did I get rice for? I think I have a pork chop recipe that called for rice. Somebody gave it to me, so I thought I would try that. Bryant, when he works in the chicken houses, sometimes it takes something a little extra than just regular detergent to get you'll never get them clean because they're stained with grease and so forth, but the smell out. So I bought some of this pure baking soda just to wash with and use in the wash. We go through a lot of sugar. I make a lot of desserts around here, so I always buy a 10-pound bag of sugar. Here is, go figure, why do you think I would need this at age 52? But I've had one develop, so I thought I'd give these a try. I've never tried them. So here I bought some egg noodles. I thought we would try like a ground beef stroganoff. We would just kind of throw something together and try that and see how that worked out. And so I bought those for that. I bought some jalapeno peppers the other day for jalapeno poppers. Never got around to it, and they kind of got soft on me. So I'll use them for something else, but I picked these up to make the poppers with because I still want them. Occasionally, when we have a quick, easy supper, I like to fix these. They're probably not the best things in the world for you, but they're really good. And so when I do a quick and easy meal, much like one that I might do tonight or tomorrow, I was supposed to do it last night, but it didn't happen. Anyway, and you can see the crescent dough sheets and the sausage and the cream cheese. And you probably know what that's for and who that's for. That's for Mr. Judabug. We are going to have for Father's Day and Caroline's birthday, which happened to fall on the same year this year, we're going to do a low country bowl. And we have that so people can squirt on their corn on the cob, which happens to be over there. And there is our kielbasa for the low country bowl. In fact, I have everything for it. Oh, I didn't see the Zatarain seasoning. I have everything except the Zatarain seasoning and the shrimp and the crab legs. Okay, everyone, so I like a salad. I like a spring mix salad with a can of albacore tuna and my raspberry vinaigrette dressing and feta cheese. Favorite salad in the world. So that's what that's for. I showed you this. What I think my supper is going to consist of is just air fried hot dog weenies and this. I know, not healthy, but it's okay. I have a recipe, a cake, a dessert recipe that I'm going to be making pretty soon, and it calls for this. So this is what we're going to get. So I got 2 of those. Oil, always need some kind of oil around here for something. I sweeten my tea, my sweet tea with monk fruit, so there's that. These potatoes, these red ones, are for the low country bowl. These are for any other dishes we may have that need potatoes. I've got white lily is the kind of flour I use. It's the only flour I use other than my Southern biscuit mix that when I'm making easy biscuits. But I get the self-rising and the all-purpose, which is right here. Needed some Dawn dish detergent. I am planning, you see right here I have Texas toast. I am planning to make patty melts one night. And so I got some hamburger for patty melts. And I got some Texas toast. A couple in the church is bringing us, I think, some Swiss cheese. I'm not sure. In fact, that's when I decided to make this. So the cake recipe also calls for evaporated milk and sweetened condensed milk. And I just needed to get extra. That's something I keep on hand is evaporated milk, and sweetened condensed milk, which I often refer to as Eagle brand milk. Cream cheese I've showed you. The feta cheese I love and adore. There is my Southern biscuit mix, Formula L. I think I showed you the parquet already. I use butter on everything, but when we have a low country bowl, it just makes it easy to have the squeezable. So yes, I always use butter except for a low country bowl. And here's some more of my favorite yogurt. This is Greek, and love it. And the peach was my favorite, and then I tried the blackberry, and I believe it took over as my favorite. Corn on the cob, of course, for the low country bowl. I think that is about, and the Old Bay is for the low country bowl as well. I think there's some things I ordered that's not here or in the car, so I need to go check. Yeah, this does not look like a lot, but anyway, there you have it. And of course, I got 2 cases of drinks. Dr. Pepper's, I had 3 in my buggy, and they're not on sale at Walmart, so I decided to take one of them out and then find them on sale and stock up. Well, it is the next day, and poor little Judabug's foot just continued to get worse. I did call this morning and ask Caroline if it was looking any better, and she said that it's not as red, but it is still swollen. The swelling, I don't know why my car is beeping. The swelling was going up his leg. Let me insert a picture last night from church. Caroline took one in the classroom, had him take he couldn't even wear shoes. The child we couldn't get a pair of shoes on him. His foot was that big. So, anyway, let me insert a picture right here and I'll come back. So we are watching him super, super closely. I was hoping they would give him a shot of antibiotics while we were there, but she just started him on oral. In fact, he was ready. I had talked to him. I said, they're probably going to give you a shot. And I had laid it out there for him and had him ready for a shot. In fact, he even asked her for a shot. And she said, well, no, we're going to start this oral. I was actually very shocked by that, but she's a professional and I trust her judgment. So we'll see. We're watching it super closely, and I've told Caroline the signs to watch for, and so yeah. Anyway, I've got to head over to the farm. Let me tell you about supper last night. Supper was, we had it after we got home from church, so therefore it was late, because after church we have worship team practice and then home for supper. Usually we grab a bite while we're out, but anyway, I just took hot dog weenies, cut them in half. We like the little red weenies, the red ones, but whichever ones you like. And we cut them in half, and I stick them in the air fryer on 400 for about 6 to 8 minutes. I like mine good and charred. I don't know how you like yours, but anyway, I like mine good and charred. And then I made a packet of that Knorr broccoli cheddar rice stuff, and that was our supper. It was a sad little supper, but hey, it on a busy night when we're running, and I had Judah all day, it's a quick, easy, cheap fix. So, yeah, we had a very simple supper last night. So, hey, I've got to head over to the farm. We got some feed tickets in. I'm going to end the video right here, and we'll pick up tomorrow where this one leaves off. I do have a cake I need to bake. It's Caroline's birthday weekend, so I need to bake a cake. I don't know that that'll be on tomorrow's video or not, but we will see. I have a feeling it will be. But I'm gonna, yes, in fact, I know it will be. So I'm gonna end the video here. I'll see you guys back tomorrow on the next video, whenever that is. It's tomorrow. But I'll see you back on the next video. Thank you guys so much for joining us. I'm headed to work over at the farm, and yeah. So remember, if the grease is hot enough, you can fry anything. Bye, y'all.